Hello and welcome to the first semifinals match of the draft team tournament. We are going to be watching Choowie Force face off against the Midnight Snacks, and I am joined here by two very other handsome fellows. You guys like to introduce yourselves?
Hello,
Hey,
Ninsanity.
I'm Pesto.
All right, so this match is getting underway. Carson, the other handsome ref, is reading out the rules. And before this match starts, and before we kind of get talking about how we think it's going to go, I want to point out that when the hosts seeded the leaders based on who they would pick, and the first four leaders seeds are actually the last four in the tournament. So it looks like we did a pretty good job in predicting who is actually going to be in the semifinals. So with that, how do you guys think this match is going to go today?
Both teams have very good defensive players like Pick 3 and Mike and Tireless and Chewy, but like if I had to predict, it'll be a good test for like both teams' offenses, due to the defenses, and it'll be very close. And I wouldn't be surprised if either team won, but I would have to say Chewy Force might just hold on today against the Night Snacks in 3.
How do you feel, Ian?
I would absolutely agree. I think Choowie Force, I wouldn't even say I don't think it's going to be close. I think Choowie Force is going to have this one in the bag. Midnight Snacks was fairly good. They're solid, but they're definitely near the bottom. Choowie Force, I'm surprised they didn't go 5-0 in the group stage or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And they just have a very solid roster all around. I think Choowie Force is going to take this one pretty convincingly.
I think it's important to know that. Oh no, just kidding. Chuck's here. I almost said Chuck isn't here, but he is. So.
It is worth noting that both teams did face in the group stage, and they did go to 3. The Choowie Force winning 0-5, 3-1, 2-1. Sabu as player of the game.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate to Midnight Snack because they did get more caps in the match, but they still lost due to math, unfortunately.
Yeah, which is the big factor here today. Obviously.
So we're gonna see the two Pyros be the main heavy hitters on defense. I think Mike and Choowie are very easily some of the best in the game. I think it's gonna be hard for the defense, or excuse me, for the offense to get around those two very good Pyros.
So we were talking about in the before we started streaming what the Choowie Force's offense is going to look like. We see Sabu on Chemist, not surprising. Blue on Medic offense. Nemo on Chemist offense as well. Obi on Soldier offense, I believe. I saw him play. If I can TV to him.
Yeah, he's been doing that this whole tournament. It's kind of surprising because he's known for his ninja defense, but he's a pretty good flex player as well.
And Doug's fan, of course, on Soldier offense. Who has a steal right now and is out.
Jack gets out. We'll get one of these and goes down. Yeah. The medic has the flag on Choowie Force's side.
Who has the flag? He's going to go down here, I think.
Yeah. Is there any pick?
Doug's dropped due to Pick 3, the assassin. Pretty good assassin right now in the game. See Sabu coming into the flag room here. Goes down though.
Blue's Pyro goes down. That leaves Doug's fan a good steal, but he was already, after batting the Pyro, he was at 0 health. But that does allow the offense to come in and try to get a good steal.
Oh, they do get some death though, unfortunately. Nice to see Sabu being able to play Chem with Raz. I know he hasn't been very happy with new Chem.
Well, I mean, it is a direct enough to your pass.
Yeah.
It is important to note that the semifinals, both the semifinal matches, will start on Pagoda's 3. A recent, recently added map that has kind of gotten traction in the competitive scene.
Yeah, people really like it, and I think it's a pretty well balanced map overall. It's not too offensively biased nor too defensively biased.
Yeah.
But no comparison to the original, of course, which is the best map ever made.
Yeah, of course, talking about Starlight.
Yeah, Starlight.
There's Starlights. It's an awesome.
93 is out of right side. Good swap. Good swap back by the kind of distracted. He's death tagged with a ninja scout on him. He could go down here. Gets knocked away from the medic. Hasn't gotten a resource quite yet. He should wait up for Fuko. He's right behind him. Still no health pots. Oh, medic goes down. 93. If he gets past Choowie, he should be home free. But that's no easy feat, yeah. Nice job on Blue's defense to kill, or excuse me, Red's defense to kill Food Court before we could actually get that
Ninja
resource.
cap here. Shaq attempted ninja capping. Shaq attempted ninja capping there.
Yeah, Shaq's very good at knowing when to switch off Soldier and go for the ninja cap. He's very good at ninja capper and ninja support.
Yeah, it's an often thing for soldiers to do to switch to ninja,
Yeah.
especially for like backup steals. Shaq gets the flag. Funny enough,
His
He
Soldier,
gets out.
oh, he has reached the right side. This is going to go to the Archer, I think, to get those recos.
That or the
We'll have to
pyro.
beat out. If he can catch up. Oh, gets headshot. Someone needed to get in that Archer.
Ducks fan on the other side does have a steal, but he's off in the void.
Brain
get
got
anywhere.
there just a half second too late on Bran, and Bran was able to get that great clutch headshot. Prevent that cap.
Yeah, that's another thing we haven't pointed out yet is the Ultra. Ultra is a very essential role on the map like this. Midnight Snacks Ultra being Pepe, and of course, as we saw, Choowie Force's Ultra being Bandino. And I would give the favor to Bandino by far, one of the best Ultras in the game.
Yeah, one of the best archers ever, and I think he has so much practice on this map, probably more than Pepe. I see Bran playing a lot of PPMs, and this is a very popular PPM map as well.
I've seen these two dueled against each other a few months ago back in November in Annie versus Olympus, I think.
Oh, 93 picks that up. So, oh, okay, goes down.
Obi does have a steal, but he's very low, only half a hold. And Ducks fan barely misses it.
Ooh. Stab does. He's still not past the bridge yet. Pyro's frenzy right in front of him. Ooh, goes down there. Any backup steals? No. It looks like we've been getting a little bit more traffic happening on offense, but nice job on Rico.
We have a ninja steal here from Tireless. It's out and has the medic regen. That's gonna be huge for Choowie Foes. He's already at spawn, and it's probably gonna go straight to flag.
He's going straight to flag. I don't like that. That was very lucky and it paid off.
There was a ninja right behind him his tail.
P3 is going over to steal the Pyro. Ooh. 3 kills. Basically pushing into it.
But I believe that was a bit off, kind of a backup ninja steal that Tyrus got there, and luckily Fuko was like right in front of the flag, so that allowed him to get free regen, which is huge.
Yeah, that medic regen and ninja just makes you home free for curling however much you want. A little bit.
We do have a steal here from Obi, who is out, but he's going to be very low. Might be looking to pass this to Ducks.
Oh, nice pearl by Link. Good job for running that backup steal. Or that pass off, excuse me.
Goes down though to Chris. Nemo by himself. Lucas the flag as medic. Very interesting.
I don't
He's
like
going
loose.
top.
I don't like loose stealing the flag. That's the second time they've purposely gone to steal the flag rather than help their teammates in the flag room.
Yeah, it's almost never really a good idea to start medic.
Because 93 was still in the flag going for steal, but instead Lou just decided to steal. Or excuse me, Nemo.
I will give insight. The medic steal does have one main use that I see it can be useful on this map if timed correctly. Get on the roof, you can rub the sponges, making it hard for any of the recap to get up to you. And if there's a soldier, that's an easy pass.
Oh.
Which is a direct counter to the pyro, which of course is a major hindrance to offense.
Jack tries getting the flag, it goes down to space soldier.
Oh, Cruz just barely doesn't get that ninja steal.
Oh, he also gets the flag. Down to Pig 3, the assassin. Ducksman gets the flag.
He has that on top. Let's see. Or stay full health on top. This could be very dangerous for net snaps.
Especially if it's Ducksman has the flag.
Yeah.
Very good soldier.
Two stake full health. He is looking very clean. The medic's about 20 blocks in front of him. If he can get it, he should be able to complete it here.
I
Nice
really
shot
like
on Hayes to run up.
I really like what Hayes did. Hayes is the defensive medic, and you notice how he roamed up there too.
Yeah,
Get
really
that
good job
reshot.
on your part.
Fukur gets the flag though.
Support with maybe a desperation steal. Let's see if he's looking to pass off. He's gonna have to kill these 2 ninjas though, not an easy feat.
Goes down to his space eventually on top. And Choowie Force about to get the second map. The second cap of that. Shaq trying to get the backup steal, but quickly is countered by Tireless. 93 gets the flag, trying to get out. Kills the assassin, kills DJ. But now he's being cornered by 3 soldiers here actually.
Yeah.
And Diana impose the assassin. So we saw their Ducks fan playing a bit of defense, which is actually very, very wise and very common of a thing to do. Once he comes right after he captured the flag.
That might be a ninja steal. Goes down though.
Oh, those are 0. Those are O's, not a 0.
Yeah, I did the same exact mistake.
I was like, why can't I keep doing?
93 trying to get to the flag, but is getting frenzy or no? Link Hawk, because Link gets the steal here.
Going towards spawn side. He doesn't
Oh,
look too healthy. 3 stake half health. The medic is about 10 blocks in front of him. Oh, he goes down. The medic's like, okay, he's gonna get restored here. Oh no, food court's going. What is Link doing? What are they both doing? They're just stressing me out. Link's top with no restore, and the medic will go down because that's a big lack of communication right there. I think Link could have easily gotten a restore there, but now he's likely gonna go down unless this medic can get there quick enough. Where's
No
Food
pack by there, by the way.
Oh, it's headshot. Good pick about 240. He has this spinner rather than letters.
Well, we do have a stalemate on our hands, as Ducks fan is also across as soldier. Now we have a medic versus soldier. This is not going to favor Midnight Snacks at all.
Yeah, I think they could have passed sooner, because now, you know, they're just going to alternate ninjas. Hopefully that's what they can get this pick up.
Or drop the flag. Link picks it up though.
Oh, Border almost picked that up. That would have been very bad.
Ducks. That was very concerning. Ducks fan somehow got down to half a hull. Didn't look like he was. It kind of looked like he was AFK or had either something happened.
Not too much support Ducks fan. Or the Medic Empire. I would have suspected them to maybe stack support more since they're up to pretty healthy caps. Also, Link and Pepe trying to get Ducksman through the stairs, but Ducksman is luckily not pressed up against the wall. Very smart on his part. Hopefully we'll get spotted here and we'll probably go down to the ninja. Yep.
Well, we have everyone's favorite.
Yeah,
Oh, you go.
everyone's favorite stalemate map.
Yeah.
No, this is probably top 3 worst stalemate maps. Top 5 for sure.
Bandino's getting very close on his headshots. Link was in his his eyes, but problem is this there was like 4 or 5 people around him.
Last time we saw a stalemate with Choowie Force facing the Trendsetters. That lasted throughout almost all of Blackout. Funny enough, they were also winning 2-0. They also won that match, that round, my bad, 2-0 over the Trendsetters. Some just worth noting here.
Slurp subbed in, not sure for who. It looks like just subbed in for Logic. So we're going to see a lot stronger Midnight Snacks roster now. Let's see if it'll pay off for the rest of the match. Link is pressed up against the wall. He could easily be headshot here because of how hitboxes go through stairs. Let's see if Brand catches on to that. Oh, he is taking shots. He could get this. Oh, Link moved. Unfortunate. That's a really hard shot to get first try, so I definitely don't blame Brand for not being able to get that. But I think Link's gonna be a lot more cognizant of that, and he probably won't get a better chance on Brand.
I just realized since I'm right now on 1.16, so I can have nice fancy highlight players.
Ooh,
I don't see when
oh my
players
god,
are
how did
playing.
Ducksman die? He just died to damage there.
Steal. Lou tries to get a backup steal as scout, but
93
dropped it.
Scout, I think, yeah.
Diana, the medic, gets the steal.
Should pass to the chemist, and
Yeah,
she
passes to
does.
Sab. Sab, very good. It goes down to fall damage. I think. Yeah, fall damage. And the backup push from the 340s do not go as planned. Ducks tries stealing though.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
wish I
go on,
would
Lou.
have been watching that stalemate because it looks like Ducks just died of straight damage, no insta-kills or anything.
Tom, did you get that on camera?
That is some
Oh, that's unfortunate.
well-reserved momentum from Food Court's team. Now let's see if they can use that to win this map, or at least bring it to a tie.
We have a little over 6.5 minutes left. Remember, overall score does not matter in Tourney, as there is overtime if there is a tie in any of these rounds.
Ooh, the Pyro gets distracted, ran into the clean steal, gonna get swapped back into Pyro. Oh, insane swap into Pyro does not work. He has that left side, 0 stake, full health. Let's see if I were Midnight's next, I would play around a backup steal. Yep, nice, really good job on his part. Green did a very clean steal to check out now. Very good job on Rain to play around that backup steal. There's an assassin there. Check, should play the safe and let Food Court clean up. Nice shot. Well, the Pyro is there and he's about to get frenzied. Beck's playing this very safe right now. Looks like Assassin used. Well, we're gonna need to see a lot more blue support. I'm not sure why no one else got there. That's a really long time for no support to get there.
That was very interesting. I'm surprised that not anyone else besides Fuko was there to support after like all of those
we
times.
saw Link go for the ninja backup steal, which is, yeah, that's not really cool. I think if the two ninjas would have diverted attention to the Pyro, Assassin, and other Rico, they easily could have gotten that cap.
Yeah, a misplay from Food Court's team.
Yeah, dirty backup stealers.
That's a selfish thing to do, and I'll be honest, I'm guilty of doing that as an offensive player, but
Oh, we should just bring it down mid. 0 stake though. If he can stall this tree from the medic, this could be a third.
Oh, maybe
he
pass to
got-
the
passes to
soldier.
the Ducks fan.
Oh,
it's
we
over
almost
Ducks fan,
we
but
almost saw a replay of when Sim tried to pass that flag.
Yeah.
to me, yeah. It was pretty fun. Ducks fan is trying to go top here. Does get there. Trying to get to Lou the medic, and does
He could go. Oh,
get the
he
restore.
2 hearts. That was very close. 93 on the other side with a clean steal. It's going to be almost at their side. He gets restored. This could be another stalemate. There's 4 minutes left to go.
Not a very good situation for Midnight Snacks, but if they do get the recover like last time, 2 soldiers putting on the pressure on Ducks fan here.
Yeah, they're going to have to pressure on. Yeah, just like you said, they need to put pressure on Ducks fan because even if it's 2-1 or 3-1, they'll still lose the map. So they really need to focus Rico here.
Yeah.
And of course on the other,
Off the edge here. Okay. No.
of course on the other side, Choowie folks needs to focus support. Not too much support. We've seen a lot of teams make mistakes of putting too many people around the flag area, not enough roaming defense. But if you have enough people roaming and directly supporting the flag carrier, they shouldn't drop this.
Force does need to be wise here. We do have a lot of experienced players, so I do think they'll be fine. In that sense.
Of course, if we do see a recove before the time is up,
Another passes it to Link. So now we have a soldier on soldier stalemate duel here, rather than a casting soldier duel. Pyro, I think, got headshot by, I assume, Brandino. It is Brandino. He's being pressured by Rain right now. Sav trying to put pressure on Link right now. He's being knocked away by the medic. So very good play on the support there on Midnight Snacks.
as I was saying, if we do end up, if Midnight Snacks do recover this and tie this up, we will go into overtime most likely, which would be huge for the first map. And for Midnight Snacks, considering they were down 0-2.
Look, you're trying to dead tag. Does get the DT off of Link. On Link, my bad. But Link and the support managed to easily wipe them off.
We saw two buff heavies and a ninja get it on Duck's fan, but luckily Choowie is there to stop that pretty quickly. Track is here as ninja. Oh, just getting that. Just realizing 18 minutes in the match that they were in fact losing. Not sure how that happened.
Might have not noticed the ninja cap, perhaps.
Maybe. Two heavies and a ninja back in Duck's fan. With Choowie there, I don't think this is good. Oh, he gets that shot. Oh, the pyro has it now. Good job passing sooner up. I really like him now.
We just got there. But it was worth it. They could pass it here as well, but they do.
Oh, that was very risky. They didn't even check.
They didn't check, yeah. It's
Yeah,
risky, but it paid off once again.
I think we need to see Mike go on support here, because like I said, 2-1 or 3-1 doesn't matter, because they're still going to lose this match if they don't get this recap in the next minute and a half. I'm not sure why Mike is still on support.
It's sort of the equivalent of the goal in soccer or football, leaving the net and
Yeah.
playing with the outfielders sort of in soccer.
Nemo is in, or Lou, excuse me, is in range to get this swap. Let's see if, oh no, Link moved, just kidding.
Now we're down to 1 minute left. It's all or nothing now for Midnight Snacks to get this recovery.
Yeah, I really would like to see Mike go out there, because I think Mike's the only reasonable way to get this reco.
Link got swapped off.
Oh,
there.
Link's dead. Link got swapped in the void.
Oh, he did.
This could be 3-1 unless there's a package still right now.
No, that's gonna be it.
3-1. Nice job on Lou. No one noticed the scout. So, kind of went as expected, but luckily Midnight Snacks did sub in Slurp and Check around the beginning of the match. So, let's see if those subs can get some traction going in maps 2 and 3 for them to get this dub.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think were some standout players in that first map?
Ducks fan for sure, I think, was big offensive weapon.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best soldiers, not the best soldier in the game right now. He's up there, but he was a very, very substantial part for their offense, I think, in that last capture as well.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think Choowie Force's offense has definitely done very well. The defense have gotten capped or stolen on quite a few times, so I wouldn't want to give it to a defense player just after map 1.
Yeah.
See what map 2 is going to be. They're talking in chat about not playing Park Life since, throwback to 1 week ago, and they did lose to Choowie Force on Park Life. And it was important to note, just like Pepe said, that they did 5-0 on Castle Cavern. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't pick that map, because it was so clearly in their favor. We'll see in the next minute or so what they choose.
I want to ask stream, what do you guys think so far or who do you guys think was player of the game of Pagodas here?
I'm looking.
Pepe using a big word there. I'm not sure why he would want to be subbed out for Castle Cavern. I think Archer's very much. Oh, she's in Park Life. I misread that totally.
Yeah, Park Life, that makes sense. Archer's
Yeah,
not.
that would make sense.
You have to be. The positioning is incredibly difficult on a map like that. And it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Versus something like Castle Caverns. Castle Caverns, I've seen, is picked more often by maybe the losing team, and it seems like they might be going. Maybe Food Court did say, but that's not confirming it.
Yeah, it looks like Castle Cavern 6.
And that map is a little bit more hectic. It's so small.
Mhm.
You see just a lot of steals back and forth.
The legendary map where Bedtime Boys made that great comeback on Boys Locker Room too.
I mean, and also, what was the other? Night Wolves beat Good Vibes on this map as well.
Yeah, this map is just good for the underdog, I guess.
Yeah, that's maybe what we're looking for here. So, anyways,
Stat seems like Chris is leading the damage stat. He did play defensive and heavy and ninja last time. very good defensive player, I'd say. Behind him are DDJ and Tireless or B2, who are both also ninja players.
Colors
All very
all
good defensive players.
colors all flipped here, so that means Choowie Foes is on blue side and
Oh, the match
Midnight
started
Snacks on
already.
red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we started this. We're already in.
Shaq is already going ninja on offense.
So it seems like Brady knows slightly superior archer with 13 more kills than Pepe and Apple one. But anyways, Link here, with the support from 93, is trying to get out, does get out, but he's being stopped.
He is
Goes
out,
on top.
running it down mid. He seems to be pretty healthy. Just kidding, he has 0 stake. I totally lied. And he
And
gets
gets
that.
that shot.
Oh,
Like it's,
by Shaq.
And
Shaq
yes,
needs to prove ninja.
Jack does have 2 stake, or might be down to 1 now.
Yeah, and the food court's just about 20-ish blocks ahead of him, but what Shaq needs to do is stall here, and that's exactly what he's doing. That's that on Shaq.
The support
He's
is
getting-
coming in.
Oh,
But
gets headshot. No one was on the archer. Good looking ninja steal, it looks like. He's already at their side. He might just cap this himself. Oh, he's going spawn to play it safe, maybe?
Does get it just in time, right before Lose steals.
And I told him because even though, like I said, we don't support dirty backup steals, but they're luckily paid off.
I think something interesting to think about. Midnight Snacks 1 usually has been dominant in game 1 in all of their matches. Up until today, they did lose on Pagodas. So, with Tireless here trying to get the ninja cap. Goes down though to Mike. So we see a push here from Ducks fan Sabu. Ducks gets assassinated. Take 3. Sabu in trouble, but does have a little. Link gets the flag. Gets webbed, I think, and goes down to Diana or Inkos.
Now that's another questionable tactic being used by Food Court here. Kind of abusing the system where you have a couple of warrants before you get kicked. So you might use
Like
a
I
few.
said in chat, there is no one online to kick him besides himself, and I don't think he's gonna be too happy about kicking himself. So.
I'm gonna be watching if we can catch him web spamming, catch him in the act.
Push here from Midnight Snacks. We see Rain and Sabu trying to get in. No, sorry, 93 getting in. 93 goes down there. Rain's about to go down in Spades. Spades, by the way, I think is an underrated. I say this a lot about a lot of players, but I think Spades is an underrated bulk defense, I'd say.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's underrated. I think everyone knows he's very good.
Yeah.
I think he's very well known for being a very good PvP and bulk defender.
I mean, me personally, I just haven't really seen much talk around him, I have to say. Then again, that's because I don't really talk much in the community. Nonetheless, though, it seems like Midnight Snacks have been doing pretty good so far here on Castle Caverns. So the B1 Castle Caverns saying by Pepe is saying true. And speaking of which, I think gets the flag here, goes down to Choowie. Jack tries to get the back of the field.
He's gonna get this medic. Oh, he gets hit by one hit frenzy, one stake full health. Let's see if he can. Oh, the fire kicks the turning.
And that-
doesn't have
Restore though, I think.
Yeah, he did get restore.
But he does have 4 people in front of him, so this resource
Yeah,
is nice dip into the water there to save him from that frenzy.
There is no backup steal, so wait, yeah, there is no backup steal. So
And Shaq has 2 hearts. Yeah, we'll go down. So just frenzy, I believe. Not even.
wait, once again.
I'm not sure where Blue's support is like ever at because I didn't see anyone even like coming close to helping Shaq there. It looks like they just went to the flag. Maybe they're saying in the call to go for backup steal, but you know I think they shouldn't put so much faith, or they should put more faith in the flag carrier and helping out the person with the flag rather than trying to go for a backup steal.
It is something to note though. With Blue's offense, I'm not sure how many people on Blue's offense actually talk. Of course, Link is known for not talking at all.
Yeah, Check and food court talk. 93 doesn't talk and rain sometimes talks. So
Link does have a steal here.
he's gonna get the fire healed off. He doesn't have restore yet, but he's already other side. Yeah, that's
DJ though, he's the only one that can stop him. He's not gonna get it though.
If you can
trying to get the counter steal here. Gets wept quickly, but goes out. He managed to get out.
Oh my gosh, Link almost went down with Pyro being
I
allowed.
think we might have a stalemate here if Ducks fan can manage to get. He does get the sport too, so I think we will have a stalemate here.
Yeah, he does have full health and full stake, so beautiful. Another stalemate.
Oh man, I love these. Someone start a stopwatch.
Alright, we're at 14-18. Or 14-20, what's easier.
Oh man,
I
what
talk to
Wolf on
Sir,
Sundays.
Fun Sunday. Forget Sunday.
Right now, Choowie Force has a good amount just in the flag room supporting Ducks. He has a heavy, couple of medics, the Pyro, the Assassin, the Necro.
Ducks fan in an interesting stalemate spot. He's just right next to the flag post. It isn't very common on this map. Most people usually stay in the corner by the sponge, but I think it could work out here for Choowie Force. We'll see.
Standing near the sponge can be a disadvantage. With what Ducks fan is, if he needs a quick escape route, he has like 5 available to him at that very instant.
That's true, yeah. I'm just saying, it's usually people stay by the corner, so it is Castle Cavern. It's not a commonly played map until the Tourney here, so.
Hopefully Slug doesn't get the flag.
Hopefully, maybe won't mess this
Well,
up.
luckily there is no forward sponges on this map, so we will not have another Carlson situation.
Yeah, and they already ninja capped, so.
Ducks
Fuck.
Ducks kind of was low there. He didn't have the medic for a good solid like 30 seconds.
It's all just staying in a similar spot.
I don't like the spot where where Ducks is because if any dangerous threats get on top, they can just drop down and kill him. Mainly the Pyro. But also, the Scout can get quite an easy swap up here from Assassin or Pyro to the Rico. I really would like to see Ducks not deal with it. And I think Midnight Snacks will hopefully catch on to this soon and try some insane swap stuff. It's so susceptible to being dropped in on. I'm not even sure why he's there. I mean, he can get easily boxed. Yeah, he can just get crit out right now.
I kind of had to duck out of that because he was
0-4 hearts. Oh, okay.
Wait, he might go down. He does go down there. The Pyro picks it up.
The medic didn't even heal him. What was Hayes doing?
And the Ninja gets it. The Ninja recovers
God.
that.
Let's go.
What?
Sorry, no commentator bias. Good job on tractation.
I was wondering what the medic defense was doing there. That
It seems
should
like-
not have happened.
The criticism of the spot on where Ducksman seems to be right.
That was totally on Hayes' part. She was just chilling there while he was getting crit up by heavies, and then she had every opportunity to kill Ducks, but she didn't get the restore off or even the region, and 93 was able to just get in there and hit him 3 times. Hayes frozen. Oh, yeah, she logged out. She crashed.
Oh, that might be why then.
Might want to announce, yeah. So I take back everything I just said about her, because it's maybe not her fault.
Yeah, that might not be more. That's
Yeah.
very unfortunate
We
then
get
for Choowie
flags.
Force.
I'll admit, but
Ryan's on mid. He's
that's
getting
sport.
Yeah.
with all the sport, I'm not sure what the medic is. I don't know if he's gotten the restore, but it doesn't matter. It seems he's got a cap here, and Obi gets the first catch from Castle Cavern for Choowie Force.
Yeah, it makes up for that unfortunate timing with Hayes. And so now they're only down 1 cap again.
Yeah, like that's if you're out on mid at this map and no one's in front of you, like it's just a 5-second cap, and it's really hard to get that recut. There's no archer inside.
I think he's trying to get out here, but does go down to DJ Ninja. Link with the backup steal. Has the Ninja that has check support, but I think he's gonna go down. Does go down.
And then had half a heart there. Check getting hit into the wall.
Don't think he'll get a steal here. Yeah, it goes down. Yeah. Choowie Force trying to get back into it here. not who said it, but it does seem like the underdog does benefit from this map. I forgot which one of these who said it.
Yeah, it's due to the shortness of this map. It's just you can, as we saw with Obi's cap, there, it was just you can walk across in like 15 seconds.
93 does get a steal. He's gonna get in this corner. Then probably go down. No health pots left. Yeah. Even chemists with reds cannot survive that.
Obi tries getting in. There's a pusher from Nemo and Obi. Obi does get frenzied though, so no cap this time from him. Nemo goes down. Sabu Chemist is trying to get out, but he's like going to die. Does. Ducksman trying to get the flag. Won't get there, I think. Tireless with the ninja cap here, but goes down.
Oh, close.
Ninja steal, my bad.
It is important to note, this is only a best of 3, correct? Not a best
Correct.
of 5 like the previous tournament where the semis and the finals were all best of 5.
Oh, B2 with this really clean ninja steal. Didn't even get noticed. He's gonna be able to get to Blue's right side. Let's see if he can get his pass off. Not sure what he's doing. He's just, he is almost he could die in Pearl. Oh, he died in the water. And Jackson to get, or Choo's gonna get that. Or Choo's or Jackson to get that.
Sap does have a backup seal, however.
It was a very interesting play there. Mike goes down, Pyro.
That was running down mid. Oh, nice shot on Cruz again in front of him, and he probably gonna die. Yeah.
Covers though. It's frenzied. Rain has the flag. It's heavy. He's trying to bolt through, but I don't think he'll be able to get far. It's a retreat.
Let's go in mid. Gonna get restore too. This could be a stalemate if Rain's healthy. And oh, when Rain goes down.
Ducksman is out. He did get the restore, but got frenzy shortly after, I believe.
0 at stake. He could die to this ninja here, and he does, yeah.
Nemo going for the backup seal as Chemist.
Oh my god, all these backup stealers don't deserve your cap.
Backup steal city here.
Nemo is out top with 1 health pot and a ninja trailing behind him. He could pass off to Obi here. In fact, that's what I would definitely advise. Nemo does have 0 health pots. He'll probably die. Ooh.
He's gonna pass it.
Oh my god, what was that pass? There were 3.
That was very. That was quite honestly a very bad pass there. I'm not sure why you would pass it there.
Really bad decision by Nemo. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Link is chilling on red side. Almost no health left.
Good swept there by Hayes, which slows him down dramatically.
Yeah,
Only
5 hearts, 3 hearts, no stake. He could just die to Obi here. Oh, gets tailed by them. Oh, the chemist gave him jump boost and not health. Very interesting choice. Hopefully that jump boost helped Link for the last second of his life.
definitely need that jump boost as a soldier.
Yeah, it really helps when you're out of mana for sure.
This match right now is only Midnight Snacks are only leading by 1 with a lot of opportunities by both sides. So
Yeah.
we can still see a lot of happen in the last 6 minutes here.
Yeah, a lot of questionable choices. So not sure if it's semifinals nerves or what, but
As I said, I did expect a close match. And forgetting that Ducksman gets the flag, gets boosted away, but is being knocked back by 93, the
I
chemist.
thought on 93 to happen to be there. Dux is gonna get out, but he's very low and very
And
probably
back down for a die here, I think. Or maybe he won't. Killer trying to prevent him from getting any farther.
0 stake, 5 hearts. He's probably just gonna pass to Obi here. Nice pass. Obi's relatively healthy. 3 stake, full health.
Obi trying to make something out of this pass here.
Now here's what I would play around backups to, because you have all of blue still in there trying to get the reco. Oh, Obi gets stuck on the tree. Any backup stealers? Okay, that's what I actually would have advised it, but
Wait, are you advocating for backup stealers, Trev? What is this?
only in that instance, because I feel like when the whole team's on the carrier, it's not very likely you're gonna get past everyone.
Yeah. That's very true.
I think is out mid. He's just getting hit forward. He's on the trees. One stake, half health.
Medic is below him, but so is the pyro.
Nice.
Gets
Ooh.
headshot there, but
What a
Shaq picks it up.
Brand. Wow, what a headshot by Brandino.
Yeah.
Both are trying to fight this game, I'd say. But Brandino, they're making noise with the headshot. Very good. Very good play. As we're reaching the 4.5 minute mark here. For sure it's forming. Diana the assassin is trying to push up here. It's always interesting to see assassin pushing up. Sabu coming from the top with Obi. Here comes a push here. Obi gets the flag, gets out. Kind of clean. Does get the restore as well. Obi going down mid. We might see a tie here with Obi. Jack gets the counter steal though, it seems. And
Jack
Obi-
has to stay alive here. If they
Jack
don't want
does have to stay alive here. Obi has the flag still. With
Jack
Hyde.
is 0 stake, 3 hearts. He could easily just die to DT here. Yeah.
Does Obi catch game tied?
Yeah, 3 minutes left. I do not want to see a overtime here.
Link gets the flag. He's trying to get it around, but doesn't. No one recovers the flag though. Nemo does. I'm at snacks. Kind of have to. Can't really relax anymore. I mean, they should never relax in a match, but
Yeah.
it's
Hopefully,
tied.
Choowie Force is getting some momentum going and getting some good offensive pressure. Hopefully, Minutes Next can hold on and bring this to a game 3, but you never know. 3 minutes is plenty of time to get a cap for either team.
And of course, if we don't see a cap in those 3 minutes, we will go into overtime.
We'll try and get the flag if we get frenzy right away. Both the Choowie Forces come as trying to get around. Sabu is getting in by himself though. Dogs fan though gets the flag. Kind of has to support from Sabu. But I think gonna get stopped here. We could push here. Turtle is trying to get the flag. Trying to go for another ninja steal, but goes down.
Now, one of these teams did use the ninja caps, the Midnight Snacks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so they're kind of at a disadvantage, which goes to overtime.
Oh, Wayne does pick that up.
No pyro it seems, but it doesn't matter. He goes down. Chewie's back. So you see a push here from Sabu. Sabu gets the steal, but it's being cornered right now. Doesn't have support though, but doesn't matter. Goes down. Ducks fan also gets the flag, but also goes down to Mike.
Wayne has a steal here and is out with the restore. No one in front of him. This might be a very good steal here for the Midnight Snacks.
EJ trying to cut him off as Ninja.
If we get stuck on that lily pad, those 2 seconds wasted might be big, because it gives Red Team a lot of time to get in front of them.
Oh, Chewie goes down. Alright.
Yeah. As long
And
as
so
we
does
don't-
Bandino. Both the Pyro and the Ultra are dead. This is huge.
We might
If
see
Ducks
a
fan go down
stalemate
here.
OT here, which is
Oh, man.
going to be interesting. But Ducks fan is able to get out, has the support as well, so we are going to see a stalemate overtime, I think, unless either team choke this. And if you're Midnight Snacks, the pressure is on. I mean, the pressure is on for both teams, but especially Midnight Snacks.
we
that
do
was
get
really-
it
that was
paused
really
in
close.
time.
Ducks fan going very slowly, inching back to that spot he was in last time. Hopefully he learns from last time and doesn't go back there.
And we also have Lou here supporting as medic. Hopefully, so we don't have another unfortunate situation where Hayes kind of lags out.
Yeah.
Ducks fan seems to have changed his position. It seems like he has learned from the last one. It seems like so far, Midnight Snacks have won most of their stalemates, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, other than the first match, but yeah.
oh yeah, I mean in the entire match altogether, I think they both won one in Pagodas, and Snacks won the earlier one here. Pressure on Link right now from Heist and Sabu. Gets the revival tag though.
Revival
Mike
tag is
Frenzy's
here.
Assassin just lawn mowing. Diana was just lawn mowing the Midnight Snacks' support there, but didn't get Link, thankfully for them.
On the other side, I haven't seen that much pressure on Ducks fan, or maybe a couple of heavies or a ninja, but nothing too threatening right as of now. And it's fairly spread, so that helps them. The Ultra's trying to sneak shots in, but I don't think he's be able to get those.
Pretty sure from Choowie Force, there is no pyro. I'm not sure where Mike is. Mike might have gone to support. Link might go down here.
Healer is revive tagging the flag carrier. That makes very little sense to me. I think he should be revive tagging the pyro or the medic. Because the pyro did go down there, yeah. Looks like Tom said.
Oh,
Link has no health. Oh my god.
oh, that's gonna be it.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be the
that's
match.
insane.
That's gonna be match right there.
Wow.
It seems
Wow.
like Link didn't get healed, so it seems like
Yeah,
both teams have
yeah,
suffered from the same mistake.
Yeah,
I
Mike went down there as pyro. Not sure he revived. He must have died or went in support. I'm not sure. I wasn't checking.
Well,
So it seemed like
it seems like
the match
Choowie
technically still on, but
It seems like Choowie Force will be moving on to the finals, and Midnight Snacks is
Force
out.
is on the finals. Yeah. Nice
So-
Snacks. Wow. So that brings us to player of the game. Who do you guys believe has been the MVP of this match?
That's hard to say.
I think Ducks fan did a lot, and I hate giving it to the offensive soldier because I think they get it too much. But I do think Ducks fan did a really good job this match. What do you guys think? Yeah, Lou did a lot
He
on
was
that.
major influence, especially in both stalemates, in both like game-ending stalemates.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
clutch.
agree with Tom. Lou did
Let's
a
see,
lot
let's-
on medic support as well as getting that last recap on Pack 3.
Let's see what chat says. Chat, what do you?
Enemy offensive medic saying, give it to
What was
Ducks.
that, man? I couldn't hear you.
I'm gonna ask chat. Who should get?
Chat. Really chat.
See what they think, because we don't involve them as much as we do with these play of the games, and like half the time, like we choose something completely different than chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
what
they
a-
get mad at us.
Yeah,
Start
yeah.
playing- They call me ugly, and I feel really bad about myself.
Yeah. Gave me that sort of pressure my first time commentating. Anyways, Cameron, here's your stats. Here you go.
Well, Pudgy is
Alright,
claiming for
so
Ducks.
play the
Ducks is
game between
Pudgy
Ducks
is.
and Lou.
I would say Ducks, and Pudgy
Yeah, I
is
would
agreeing
say
with
Ducks as
Ducks.
well.
Ducks fan.
Honorary
I
mention to
disagree. So you won't see any hate from them, thankfully.
Lou.
Yeah, Ducks fan 101. Just player of the game.
Well, that's gonna do it. That was what, a 3-1, 3-2.
Yeah, pretty close match overall. Yeah.
Though it wasn't, yeah. Although it wasn't two, it was still, I think, a pretty close match.
Yeah. Midnight Snacks did put up a very good fight. Overall.
They did. Very good tournament run. Did shock a lot of people last week against the rejects. Yeah, I think that'll be our stream. So, goodbye everyone. I'm Pesto, and G2 would like to.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna have another semifinals match sometime this week. Hasn't been scheduled yet between I'm not mistaken, boys locker room and what was it? Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yep.
So that's gonna do it for us today.
And this
Right.
isn't actually Midnight Snacks' end of the tournament run. They will get knocked down to the third place match. So we will see them again in the next phase to face off for third or fourth place in the tournament.
Cons-
And Choowie Force will be our first finalist, so that's very exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next match. Will be happening in the next couple of days.
Yep. Free pet time, boys.
Okay.